Eyeball and some big numbers. Winrick to Tumazados. Good hands by Walsh. That was quick. Bentke. Tumazados will try again. The double block. Quick set through the middle by Hanner. What a beauty. Texas State rolling and rolling. We're evened up.
Well, that was a heck of a job by Hanner's because the set was below the net. So that was just a great play by her just to put it up and over.
Coach Steinbrecher, her team has been here before. Texas State, likewise, but the results are on opposite ends of the spectrum. James Madison 6-1 in 5-set matches this year. Texas State, their last 5-set match was their last match against Coastal Carolina, and that was a win. Before that, it was a 5-set loss to Arkansas State and a 5-set loss to South Alabama. Their past 4, they're an even 2-2 when it comes to 5-setters. They also lost to Troy and Arizona State in 5 sets. So 2-4 is Texas State. 8-8. I mean, every match we've called in the combo this year has been thrilling. Coach Steinbrecher, still a smile on her face. She's had a lot of great teams and a lot of great alumni. I mean, you can just go down the list right now of that front row and all the accolades those players and those teams have racked up. 8-8, Wunsch, 21 kills. Good serve. Winrick goes to Louiselle from the back. Lane to Walsh off the block. Texas State takes their first lead of the 5th set. Alyssa Clark, she has 13 digs. Walsh, she's up to 9 kills with 11 digs. Walsh is that two-way player is not the way to describe it in volleyball necessarily. But a jack of all trades. Great hands by Hanner. Louiselle through the middle. Only so much you can do when number 1 is right in front of you. 9-9. Louiselle, she has 16 kills.
Well, JMU again here trying a little different strategy, making another setting change and bringing Watkins in for the set right now.
Ran the misdirection with the slide. Now they go to Walsh again, off of Sydney Lewis. You saw the reaction from Lewis. Once that one back.
She was there, just unfortunately sent it the wrong direction. But it's a great swing there for Texas State.
Clark. Watkins is in as the setter. Ilter swings. Dig from Wunsch. Walsh. Great job by Louiselle. Walsh again. Did it stay in bounds? No. Now it's Jordan Smart, who had such a quick start to this set. And Smart wasn't afraid to let the Bobcats know about it. Smart, good serve. Far side, Bentke, great up by Louiselle, but a good chance for Texas State. Some miscommunication, it doesn't matter. Bobcats step up. Coach Hewitt off his feet for that one. Gilkey will check back in. The assist numbers for Texas State, each setter with 25 assists. So now it's Gilkey. Smart bump set. Free ball for the Bobcats. Gilkey goes to the middle with Doffrey. Now Tumazados and the block. The free. Coach Hewitt, he's starting to find his groove with the emotion and the defense.
I think JMU is going to use a challenge here I think it's more of a timeout than it is a challenge.
Let's go back here, Alan. Georgia State. James Madison in the 5th set lost the match until they did. It was the call on the floor was point Georgia State. Game over. Coach Steinbrecher goes with the challenge. It's overturned. The Dukes end up coming back and winning that one. Now, of course, this is a different situation. We have not hit the 15th yet, but Texas State at the moment up by 2, 12-10. Winrick, she's got 18 assists. Watkins has 18 assists. Smart has 9. Call stands, yep. So a clean block. Numbers up to 6 blocks for DeFree today. Gilkey. Norman, she's rejected, but it goes back in. The Dukes celebrated like they got the point. Instead, it goes to Texas State. Coach Steinbrecher just challenged the previous play. She is also going to call a timeout now. So back-to-back breaks for the Dukes. This one just won't be under review. 13-10, Texas State. What a win this would be.
Well, yes. I think it'd be a huge win for him. And here's a replay. I think JMU was in the net. Yeah. And that's why JMU didn't challenge it. They were pretty sure that was there. So they called a timeout. But, yeah, I think it's a huge win for Texas State because here you are, the first 2 sets, they were outplayed and then found the way to turn it around. And now here they're right now 2 points away from picking up a victory at JMU, which is with a hard-fought win.
Tracy Plungus, volunteer assistant for JMU, rallying the troops right now. Now it's Connor Wexter who steps in. Calm Texas State unit. Experience is such an intangible that's talked about a lot, and sometimes this is why. A group that did not shrink whenever they were down by 2 sets. JMU stormed out the gates in this match. They stormed out the gates in this set. 7-1, we were seeing the emotion. Bobcats, well, kept trucking along. Great serve. Oh, Lewis Sell had to adjust. She almost ran into Lewis. Now it's a heavy swing. Good dig by Lewis. Wilson, a miss hit. And Texas State gets the point. 14-10 and match point for a Bobcats team that is vying to move up to the top 2 potentially in the Sun Belt West Division. Smart with the set. To Rosado, puts it in. The Dukes stay alive, but down by 3. McNeely will have the serve. Obviously, you have to keep it in if you're JMU. Samantha Wunsch, 21 kills. She's been their leader. Has trouble with that serve. Now it's more. Dig from Lewis. Smart goes to Lewis Sell again. Finds the kill. Duke's down by 2. Coach Hewitt wants to put an end to any momentum the Dukes might have found. JMU, I know I've been saying.
Let's take a look here at some matches here. Virginia took up 2 sets to Duke. They are up Duke is up 16-13 in set 4. Allen Christian up 2 sets in Scrimmage. They're up 18 in set 3. Steve Austin up 2018 in set 2. They're up 2 sets. Eastern Red dominating in set 3, 2010. Looks like they're in a sweep. Southern up 2 sets and they're up 8-6. Southern Miss up 18-16 set 3. They're tennis set-piece. Southeast University up 2 sets on Western Red. They're 20-15. Belmont took set 2, 25-20. They're up 16-15 set 3. It's tennis set-piece. And then looks like they might take set 3 for set 4. They're up 2-19. And they have Western took set 2, 25-17. They're up 17-14. They're up dominating set 3 over Tennessee Tech. They're up 17-7. Tennessee Tech up 2 sets. And UT Martin up 2 sets. 23-20. Like they might take set 4. And then Texas State just reverse sweep. Doing this 15-12. Just both reverse sweep. So you have Abilene Christian looking to pull off the reverse sweep. You have Southeast Missouri State in a sweep. So you have some sweeps here. Like what, like a triple box or a 4 box. These sweeps.
Go in the middle again. This one.
These sweeps. Here let's go sweep. We'll take all these sweeps. Steve Austin. And here's I should go Tennessee State at Martin here. Tennessee 116 overall. Team are 2-23, 1-13 overall. So team are only 1 win in non-conference. They were 1-10. Tennessee State went 1-12 in non-conference. And the University of Tennessee at Martin takes set 3. Let's see if there's any other potential sweeps. We got the Georgia State Louisiana in a row in set 3. Might be a sweep. It could be a sweep.
Out.
There's a review right there.
There was a net violation called.
That's what Steve Austin out and
Out of play. Side out.
Tight set. Lamar needs this point right here. Got 2 defensive specialists in the serve reception pattern. That's good, along with Maya Malinowska, who is improved her serve reception.
Meanwhile, the Jacks, Jaden Flynn on the serve. There's that roll by Malinowska. Big swing. Can anybody get there? Not going to happen. Now a 2-point advantage for the visitors.
let's go match point Eastern Illinois. That means we're the first place team in the league. Eastern Illinois, top 2 teams. We dominate top team in the league. Wow.
High pass, send it over to get it. Everett. Stover gets blocked in the middle by Amelia Knott. Point to Moorhead State. 1 match point saved. Logan Smith in to serve for Moorhead. Trevor to Rochas. Destiny Walker.
And Eastern Illinois Superman. Let's go